Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan and this is Half a Dozen Budgets. We are a family of 6 living on a single income in Texas, currently working towards paying off 2 personal loans. So today we will be cash stuffing our first ever Magic Month paycheck. So I reconfigured our paycheck to where, so originally I was doing it where whatever bills we had coming up the next week, that money would stay in the bank so that I could use that money to pay for our bills. And so that's why sometimes I had larger amounts to stuff and smaller amounts of stuff depending on which bills came out the next week. Anyway, so I redid it to where I pull out a certain amount of money each week, and after the 4 weeks that will be enough money to pay for our bills throughout the whole of the next month. Anyways, so that means whenever there is a 5th paycheck in the month, most of that money doesn't have to go towards bills because I've already put enough money towards bills for that month. So I hope I explained that easily. So basically the only money that I left in the bank was for things that I save up for on a weekly basis, like our car insurance, our savings. I put a little money every week towards our electric bill, and then of course, you know, all of the envelopes in my wallet. So with all that being said, let's see how much we are cash stuffing this week. My baby got a hold of my calculator and pulled off the 5. So I hope that doesn't bother anybody. I can't find it. I will find it, but I haven't found it yet. All right, so we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, and 60. So 360. Okay, I didn't do that right. All right, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Doesn't sound as good. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $645 we will be stuffing today. I did already use some of the money that I was supposed to be stuffing, so it was supposed to be $680, but I needed to spend some of the money that was going into my wallet, as well as the money that was going to go towards birthdays this week. I needed to give that to my cousin because he graduated. So, also my candle is missing because it bit the dust while filming my reels. It just went out, so I guess that's the end of that. Anyways, groceries is getting 120 this week. I don't think I mentioned last week, but these envelopes are from Crafting a Budget, and they won't fit in my other A7 wallet from Tring's Plans. So I got out my aesthetic dollar wallet so I could use these beautiful new envelopes. Animals is getting 20. So now it has 40. Household is getting 15, a little bit more than usual, but like I mentioned in my last video, I've been doing some organizing and buying lots of bins, storage bins. We already spent our treat money for this week. That's what some of that money was, as well as part of our miscellaneous. So it's just going to get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that is it for my wallet this week. Whoops. Month ahead is getting its usual 5. Oops. So now month ahead has 300, 400 in the bank for 10, 15, 20, 25, 425. And I crossed one off last week, so I won't be able to cross off one this week. Emergency is also getting 5. So now emergency has 300, 400 in the bank for 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 80. For 80, I think I checked last week and we should be able to do one this week. Must have pressed the wrong button, but we do get to mark one off, which is so exciting. So we already have our emergency fund in the bank, so this is just, you know, extra emergency. That's why I'm only doing 5 a week. Insurance is getting its usual 20. So now insurance has 100, 200, 300, 320, and 340. Travel is getting 30. So now travel has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 105. We should have plenty at the beginning of July for our 4th of July trip. Okay, so automotive is getting quite a bit this week. I know I've been saying this just keep getting used and I need to get tags and inspection. So automotive is getting 100 this week. So now it has 100, 20, and 5. And this should be plenty to get inspection and tags for the month of June. And then blessings is getting 5. So blessings now has 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 80. That is it for this binder. Home repair is getting 20 this week. So now home repair has 500, 600 in the bank, 620, 630. Homeschool is getting 20. So now homeschool has 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 21, 2, and 23. So 123. Household is getting 60 this week. So now household has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, and 88. Tools is getting 20. I asked my husband how much he wanted to put towards it this week since it was, you know, a magic month paycheck, and he said 100. And I'm like, well, we'll start with 20 and we'll go from there. Because we have, you know, we have other priorities and needs, but I thought that was funny. All right, so now tools has 20, 30, and 35. He said 100 in tools and 100 in automotive. Like, well, automotive definitely is going to get used once we put 100 in it. Sam's is getting 20 today, and that's all that it has. I plan on making a Sam's trip in a couple of weeks, so I usually this just goes towards, you know, a few groceries that we get there, since they're usually more expensive than items at the regular grocery store. So miscellaneous is getting 20. So now miscellaneous has 20, 21, and 22. Clothes is getting 20. So now clothes has 20, 30, 40, and 50. And that is all for this binder. So I already cashed off birthdays, which was 20. And Tabernacles is getting, let's see, 10. So now Tabernacles has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 2, 3, and 94. And I think we will do yellow. Maybe we'll do green. Once again, not the same shade as all the other greens. Just cannot get it right. Family Fun will be getting 30. So now Family Fun has 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 105, 106. So we can cross off another 30. Let's see if there's one. Oh, here's a 30. And this croissant challenge is from Ariel Plans. That is it for our family binder. So now we move on to our savings challenge binder. So anniversary this week is getting 15, 10, and a 5. So not anniversary has 100, 200 in the bank, 220, 40, 50, 60, 65, and 70. So 270. And we will do one of these 15. I love adding to this challenge. I think it might be my favorite one right now. And our $20 challenge is getting 60, 20, 40, and 60. So now our $20 savings challenge has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, and 20. So 120. And this is just for money to go towards our debt. 20, 40, and 60. And last but not least is our This Is Your Year challenge, which is getting 25 this week. So a 20 and a 5. A 5 and is it this one? Yes. A 20. Oh, I didn't count it. So for this challenge, we have saved 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 96. Alright, so that is it for this week's cash stuffing video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye!